Abuja real estate has its own dynamics and it has different types of investment that any investor could leverage on. So if you are thinking of investing in Abuja real estate, there are specific type of investments that I would advise you should go into. This will help you not just to maximize your returns, it will also help you to be able to protect your capital. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 types of real estate investment that every real estate investor that's investing in Abuja should do in 2026. The fourth and fifth one are actually lucrative and most people does not know about this. So I urge you to stay through this video so that you can be able to get these types of real estate investment that you should do in 2026. I am Goodnews Okpabi, real estate consultant based in the city of Abuja, who is using real estate as a tool in growing well and is also doing same for her clients. Now let's get into the business of the day. First type of investment that you should do is investing in commercial properties. As Abuja is growing and people are migrating into the city of Abuja, there is need for commercial properties, need for commercial spaces. People are looking for where to carry out their business. People are coming to Abuja to do their business, to open up their offices and all that. So investing in commercial properties will set to a leverage. Not just commercial properties, you can also invest in commercial lands. There are fast growing districts now in Abuja. Some locations like Yami district, the airport road, these locations are coming up. Places like Karishi, Apowasa, these locations are fast growing. And in few years down the line, these locations are going to be saturated with people. And believe me, these ones will not always go toward the city center before they have anything commercial to do. That is why if you're a real estate investor and you want to invest in Abuja in 2026, I advise you invest in commercial lands also. Buy commercial properties in these places that are already emerging and hold for yourself. Not just commercial land, you can also buy commercial properties like investing in plazas. There are some companies that are currently doing off-land projects in terms of all these commercial places. You buy their first floor, second floor, buy in square meters because the companies are using it for commercial plot. This is how you can leverage. By the time they are done constructing those commercial spaces, you can sell yours at a higher price or begin to lease it out. So commercial properties in Abuja gives lot of ROI. So if you're a real estate investor who's venturing into Abuja real estate or even invest and you're looking for what to invest in Abuja real estate in 2026, please invest in commercial properties, not just in already developed location. Look out for this district that's still emerging and buy commercial lands there, invest in commercial opportunities there, and watch what will happen to your investment. There's some of the real estate companies that you buy properties from, not this emerging location. Some of them already have commercial plots that they are selling. It's smart to invest. You don't just buy only residential plots. Try to buy commercial plots from them and hold. When development enters that location, you're going to just sell higher, or you're also going to start up your own commercial properties. Probably you build and lease out for people to use and do their commercial activities. These are emerging locations that are coming out. Don't just invest residential plots there. Go for commercial plot. It will help you in the future. The second type of investment that you do in Abuja in 2026 is investing in office spaces. Office spaces give a lot of money here in Abuja. Some investors, this is what they do strictly in Abuja. It's strictly office spaces that they do. There's a developer here in Abuja that what he's into is basically plazas and office spaces. So you can buy 2, 3, 4 units of office spaces from a particular developer that is into office spaces or plazas. Buy from them and you sell it in millions. You can even leave it. That is a generational wealth for you. I have some people that they have units of plazas. When you come to a particular location, all the whole plazas belong to them. They did not sell, they leased it out. That is generational wealth. In 20 years, 30 years down the line, the person's children will inherit it. They can pass it down if they want. If they want, they can sell some. They want, they can keep some. So investing in plazas and office space is strategic investment that gives a whole lot of ROI in Abuja. You should look into this type of investments in Abuja in 2026. You can position by investing in office spaces and plazas. Believe me, it gives lot of money in Abuja. Third type of investment you should do in Abuja in 2026 is residential properties. Invest in residential properties. Invest in block of flats. Either you buy and build your own block of flats, or you buy apartments from developers, or build your own apartment to sell. You can use it for Airbnb. You can even use it for normal rental. Let me tell you, people are migrating to Abuja daily. The population spike in Abuja now is very, very amazing. People are migrating to Abuja daily, and this calls for high demand in residential property. If you want to get a house you can rent in Abuja, it is always like this, hard. Why is it hard? Not much available spaces. Secondly, is the price to rent a particular location in 1 year. So people who are investing in resale properties are actually making money now, especially those who are doing rent. When you go online, you see people making noise that building houses or even having houses for rent is a waste of money. I wouldn't want to go into details, but that is a very big lie. It is a very big lie, and do not allow yourself to be deceived by those noise on social media. You need to be tactical with the investment you are making. You don't invest with noise. In the weekend, I was having a conversation with one of the seasoned Abuja real estate lawyer that I know, and we've been friends for a while. She was telling me how she is making money from her rental apartment, the rental space that she and her husband invested in, and how they're using the money from the rent to clear their bills, their daily bills, their yearly bills, office spaces, and pay children's school fees and other fees relating to life. When I'm talking about renters, what they get here, I'm not talking about one, I'm not talking about two, I'm not talking about three, I'm not talking about 5M, I'm not talking about 6M. And this is what somebody is getting annually from her different rental properties across different parts of Abuja. So do not let anybody deceive you. Now, do you know what rental does to you? Rent does to you that it does not just only give you cash flow. You're earning yearly cash flow to sort out bills. Not just that, the property is appreciating. By the time you want to sell any day, you know you've gotten you know that what you bought it is not what you're going to sell. You're going to sell it higher. So you're having value given to your property, and we're also getting cash flow from it. So that is what rental this thing does for you. I don't want to go into detail. This is not a topic about how to rental or about renting a property. You should have residential properties, residential real estate in your space as a real estate investor. Now let's come to the fourth and the fifth one that I told you about. The fourth one is recreational spaces. A lot of people are making money through recreational spaces, but people don't know. Last year I attended a friend's wedding, and the location that my friend used for wedding was just a small green area in the hotel, a small green area. Some people also do it in parks. These things are money in Abuja. People are doing birthdays, people are doing weddings, people are doing outdoor parties and all that. If you can invest in recreational areas here in Abuja, you will make money from it. You build your hotels and then you put up residential recreational areas. People come to use it and they pay. This is a very nice investment that people does not know about. Also build event centers. Recreational area and event centers go hand in hand. So try to invest in event centers where people can use like hotels, mini recreational area where people can come and do what they want to do, have fun and go. This thing is giving people money, lot of money in Abuja. As a real estate investor who has funds and looking for something that you invest in that will give you a lot of ROI, daily cash flow, I mean daily, weekly, annually, you should look at event centers and recreational areas. It's going to give you money. Now, the last one on what the type of investment they are going to do in Abuja real estate in 2026 is land banking. Investing in bankable land is a huge flex for you. You are actually positioning. When I talk about land banking, I am not talking based on buying properties from real estate companies and keeping to sell later. If you want to make enough ROI, buy lands from individuals or separately from government. Example is this places like Maitama to Kiami District. In fact, not just anywhere, even in Kuje, even in Apowasa, if you can get land that has individual titles that are not developed by real estate companies, you are going to have a higher ROI. That's the truth, because there's nobody controlling the price of your property for you. Nobody is controlling what you can sell your property. People have made a lot of returns through land banking in Abuja real estate are those who bought individual title land. People that did not buy from real estate companies, they bought 1,000 square meter, 500 square meter, 1,005 on their name. They bought it from an individual and they are now the owners of the land. So nobody is going to regulate prices for you. With this type of land, you can apply for loans. You can even use it to apply for loans from the bank. You can use it to do something international wise. These are the type of land banking that you should do in 2020 so that you're a real estate investor in Abuja. Buying in real estate companies is actually very good, but if you want to get good ROI, if you want to maximize your return on investment and you want to do land banking, go for lands that has individual title. Get it. You will come back and thank me later. So in 2026, do not just buy only estate lands. Try to leverage on individual lands. Try to get land that has individual title and you will see how you enjoy your investment. I hope you find value in this video. In real estate investment, it's all about diversification. I keep on saying it, diversification is the key in real estate. Learn to diversify your investments across different investment options. This will not just preserve your capital, it will help you to have huge ROI across your different investments. Do what to subscribe to this channel, because on here in this channel, I bring to you Abuja real estate tips and how you can invest safely and profitably in Abuja real estate. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more videos.